Hello? 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 Y'all ready for a 12-hour coding stream? It's probably all we're gonna do today. I have work to do. I have work to do. Chat, what's going on? How you guys doing? Is it cozy for anyone else? Or is that just me? Is it cozy vibes for anybody? I got the window cracked open. It's raining outside. Forecast says it's going to be raining all day today. What a great time. Yeah, and I got this on a radio for this song, so I'm hoping that the vibes stay the same. I'd throw on Prominence, but I feel like if Chappelle Rowan comes on, I'm probably just going to want to throw it back in the club, and that's just not the vibe today. Guys, Vibes been tragically in the office, so I can't cozy. Hey, we're both doing work. Good morning. You're getting dog cam today. I'm not throwing on my camera right now.
"31 months. So thankful for the cozy streams and good vibes all this time."
Appreciate it, Maddie. Nice at 31. Heating turned on, getting nice and warm, super cozy. Makes it difficult to stay awake and fix my schedule. Might just snooze partway through the stream. Yeah. I'm feeling like today's probably going to be, either I'm going to work on this for 14 hours straight or I'm going to nap at 1 p.m. I don't know what's happening yet, but for everybody coming in, if you weren't here yesterday, I'm doing some pack dev stuff because I'm back on my bullshit. And we're working on this new mod that I decided yesterday after I told myself that I wouldn't add any more mods. And now I have days and days of work to do on this mod that I said I wasn't going to add. So that's what we're going to be working on today. You bless my next Pokemon egg to be a shiny Magby I've been looking for? I fear it's not going to be for another 4 eggs. It'll come, but not as soon as you'd like. Only coding I know is making Cypher, but mattresses by hand. Can't say I know the same. So yeah, I downloaded a data pack to work with Bountiful. I found out that you don't have to restart the server when you make changes to this. The changes are just live. You don't need to reload the server either, which is super weird. It's like it reads off of the config file every time that it's meant to refresh. So just changing an objective and saving it, like saving the file, updates it on here. Pretty cool. Helps a lot with what we're working on right now. Take thanks for the 46.
Smile.
Appreciate you. Black Sun, thanks for the 9. Also, Cosmic Fox, thanks for the offline primer. I saw that last night. Hope you're doing well. You plan on making another custom-made mod pack by yourself, like hydration? Or sticking to ran by you X other people? Missing hydration SMP? Are you talking about the SMP that or like the series that I did for 4 episodes? I don't remember hydration. I only remember hydration being a thing that I did for like... Yeah? It wasn't really a mod pack. It was just like a ocean world. This is similar to Pixelmon from a year and a half ago. Gen Decree. Let's see if this worked. Movement SMP? Yeah, Movement SMP. Similar to that one too. Except with gameplay. not just mods, and a couple of buildings. Movement had a good environment, but it didn't actually have anything to do in it, which is unfortunate. So Bucketeer's the new one, right? I think so. If the data pack works, this should show up here. What's up, Bilbo? I bet you interrupt 45 if it works. All right. I bet. So let's see if it reads off of this. The objectives are salmon bucket and tropical fish bucket. Are those going to come up? Oh, wait, how often does this refresh? I think still the same frequency, right? Bounty pools, bountiful. Yeah, it should still be the same frequency. What's up, Big Bob? Oh, yep, that works. Cool. Why is that pulling for a plushie, though? So... Oh, because this is overriding all objectives in the config. Got it. Okay, okay, okay. Or all rewards. Okay, I can track that. This works fine. I didn't know Keshi had a soft spot acoustic. But it's a really good song. Damon, Safi, good to see you both. Yeah, that's all rewards. Okay. So let's see if it's between these two. Min 2, max 5, min 2, max 5. How do I determine if it pulls both or only one at a time? That would be in the config file for this, right? I think so. What's the new project? It's a mod pack. Nothing too fancy. Just something I'm pouring my heart and soul into for a few weeks. Hoping it turns out good. Okay, I need to tab this. I need to connect to a tab. There you go. Learn how to use a computer, brother. So, one thing, so this can go. That's the server. This is the data pack. Got it. Okay, data pack, server. Got it. Okay, so... all objectives and all rewards. Spans making his own mod or just a pack? I don't know how to make my own mod. I mean, I've done some stuff with data packs, but I've never compiled a mod before. I'm still using Notepad++, so... Chat, what was the, for those that were here yesterday, what was the, program you guys were saying that I should download instead of Notepad++? One that actually checks to see if the code will compile correctly before saving it. I might give that a download today if I can't figure out how to write some things. Anyway, so how does it determine if it only asks for one or if it asks for two? Because the config of Bountiful... that's the objectives. Right. Is it the unit worth? Min 2, max 5. VS Code? Oh yeah, VS Code's the one. So any documentation for how all the pieces of a data pack or mod goes together? Or do you need to just poke around till you find all the pieces? It depends on what the author puts out. It's all under Java, but some things read differently. Like some mods will read configs differently. So usually you try and find like a wiki. Right now, I was having trouble figuring out how to put multiple contents inside of one like bounty decree. So I downloaded a data pack for it. Like an example pack right here. Made by this person. So it gives me a little basis to be like, oh, okay, that's how you format it correctly. But yeah, it completely depends. You just kind of hope and pray they have a wiki and that you can read it. Yeah, so what determines if... Board update frequency, board gen frequency. Flat time bonus. Objective modifier 0, max number of rewards is 2. What is board gen frequency? Definitely not a workaround. What's up, Karen? No, surely not. Hey, I won't say a word if you don't. Cause yeah, it'd be kind of cool if you could ask for multiple items. More dynamic that way. Let's not worry about that right now though. I'll figure that out later. Is max number of rewards how many times it picks a separate reward? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna change the gen frequency to 1 and see if that fucks with this. Because unless I'm missing something here, if max number of rewards in the main config affects all of this, then why would something in the config not affect how many requirements would be needed? I don't know. I'm gonna change it to 1 and see what happens. Board gen reads like how many can generate at once inside of here, or maybe how often they spawn in the world. Nah, that wouldn't be it. Let's just change this. See if it makes a difference. So content, these are the objectives. Let's try out some of the custom items. So we got what's it called? We got cobble foods working, which is really exciting. Chat, look at how intricate some of the items are in this. It's not just using the berry blender for everything, and there are a lot of options too. They have like silver raspberry, where you take a raspberry and like surround it in iron, and then that can be an ingredient for different things. So silver platter, 3 lapis, 2 silver pineapple berries, and 1 silver nana berry. Like that's really intricate. Golden nana berry for golden delicacy. Amethyst shards. I guess this is really cool. Smelted golden nana for roasted golden. There's a lot of different options here. Desert Delight cocktail, speed and absorption. The thing is, there's some items, I don't know where you would get these. Lumoy Skelet cures the most negative effects, doesn't cure nausea, but I don't know where you get these from. I would imagine that this mod integrates into loot tables, but I don't know which ones. There's no documentation on where these are injected into. I probably have to look through the code to find out. Tiger Bobzilla, good to see you too. Good to see you. Icons surprisingly reflecting the recipes. I know, they look really good. They did a great job with the art style on this. Cornberry popcorn, 2 paper, 2 roasted cornberries. That's kind of cool. So let's do this then. Let's do a popcorn as one of them, and let's do something else that requires a little bit of work. 4 different berries in a bowl. Let's try both of these. Forest berry medley and cornberry popcorn. So I want to change the name of both these here. What do I want to be naming these? Because I want subcategories, right? Maybe? Let's worry about that in a sec. Cobble Foods is in decrees. Okay, so we can change that. then bounty pools. I'll reward buckets your objective and fisherman objective. So objectives, buckets your objective, and reward all rewards. Movie snacks? Yeah, maybe. Bringing a Forceberry medley into a movie with you? Objectives. What did I change this to? This gold coin. I kind of want this to regenerate its old file. Let's call him medium for now. Min 2, max 5. That's fine. And then Forceberry medley. Min 2, max 5. Let's get rid of the fisherman one because I don't think that was in use. Actually, let's keep it for now. Keep it for now. What did you have in here? Fisherman objective, Minecraft gold nugget. Okay, so this one's not being used because it wasn't calling for it. And then all rewards JSON, Minecraft TNT. So we could replace with this one if we wanted to. Okay, but the decree is called Cobble Foods, so... Would a reload work with this? It does. Okay. You actually work, though. Let's see. If it works, it'll ask for either of these in a certain amount, and the reward would be... Actually, what would the reward be? It'd be in all rewards. But I think because in the config I have it overriding everything, it should offer a Ditto plushie as a reward. Oh. No, that didn't work. Why not? I didn't redirect the objectives, that's why. Now it should work. I wonder if it'll work without me taking this out and replacing it. Hey, it works. Sweet. Dope. That's cool. So reputation 1, discount 1.3%. Okay. So as a little like rundown for those that weren't here. Right now, I'm trying to create different gameplay loops that the server has. There's 3 that were already introduced before we had this mod introduced. One of them was getting money through catching unique Pokemon. Another was getting money through catching these guys in the Poke Hunt. And then just exploring around and finding a loot inside of chests, like money inside of chests. But I wanted like a variable shop option for being able to get money, finding it like maybe in villages and stuff, that would ask you for specific things in the world that were related to Cobblemon. As like an alternative to just being able to farm, let's say, apricots for money. I think it'd be cool if the rewards that they asked for, or the objectives that they asked for, were dynamic. So every day you would check back, or maybe every couple of hours you would check back, and there would be like 8 or 10 different bounties that you could give for money. After that, you wouldn't be able to give any more, but like it can give you, you know, different things to do. You create your own mod pack? Don't tell anybody, Rick, okay? It's a real secret. One thing I am seeing, though, is that changing the gen did not fix this, which makes sense. I don't know why it would have. But yeah, why is it pulling possibly 2 from here instead of just a static 1? I don't know if I like that. Because Cobble Foods is pulling from objective, the medium objective, which are these 2 items here. There's a unit worth 700. It's probably the unit worth that's the issue. I need to read up back on this again. Change how many of the objective reward can be asked for or given. I think I get it. So with the way this is written right now, the amount that can be asked for is between 2 and 5, but a cornberry popcorn has a unit worth of 700. Does that mean that because the unit worth is so high, and because each one of these is so valuable, that it'll really never ask for 5? And if we lowered the unit worth to say like 100, or maybe even 50, then it would possibly ask for more? I feel like that's what it's getting at. Let me change both of these to 50 and see if it asks for anything more than 2. Are you trying the Pokemon TCG Pocket app? No, I haven't. I have not had time. Sign up for BoxBox? I'm thinking about it. I want to sign up, but I don't want to sign up if I don't feel like I'm going to have enough time for it. So I'm kind of figuring that out today. Because I feel like I'm still going to be working really heavy on this come around the 20th. Especially before the 20th when I would want to be on PvE. I don't know. I want to. I really do. I just don't know how much time in the day I have. Because boot camp's like, you want to dedicate 12 hours a day to it. I don't know if I can. Silver Knight. No, it's still only asking for 2. Why is it only asking for 2? Yeah, it's still only asking for 2. Also, yeah, what I think I'm learning about this pack, or not pack, this mod, is you can't make a specific trade, right? It's like one decree will give you a pool of items and a pool of rewards, but you can't tie in one specific item to one specific reward. At least not easily. Like, I think it's just random, whichever one it picks. Which I think is probably fine. Yeah, that should be fine. As long as the rewards are balanced by each tier. Different decrees giving different things. Just need to add a lot of options. So let's grab a ton of these. You're up to here. And you're up to here. Okay. Let's just add a bunch. Just add a bunch of things. Keep the same unit weight probably, or unit worth. Okay, let's find a few more things here that would look good. Not super easily farmable options, but Mountain Wyvern Creep. It's a good one. Lowland Smoked Pinup. This one gives you 4 right off the rip. What's gonna be the main mod in this pack? Couple one. Chocolate covered nanoberry. It's kind of cool. Crap, man.
Hello.
Isn't this Pokemon berries? Yeah, might be. You can add something to use the berry blender too. Apricot berry, yoshberry, raspberry. Vaporeon's, what's this called? Island Paradise. Is that lore accurate? Nintendo lawyers in chat. I just feel like these ones should be worth more, right? Like, these are fine to be in the same pool. These ones should be more valuable, though. Can figure that out later. Let's add these, though. Get some variation. So, mountain wyvern creep. Lowland smoke pineapple. Chocolate and a berry. Green apricorn milk tea sounds amazing right now. I'd be with that. Crimson cocktail. Yeah, I definitely added one too many of these. Is this formatting correct? Should be right. No, it's not. What are you missing then? Missing another one right here. Hopefully I didn't fuck up the forming with that. And if I did, then I'm downloading VS Code right now. Yeah, all this is unchanged. Okay. Definitely just do that anyway. You know you like it. I know I will, I'm just stubborn. I like what I like, even if it doesn't like me back. Nope, fucked it up. Fine. Alright, how to use this. Open with Visual Studio Code. Okay. Let's try this. What's so great about this, huh? What's so much better about this compared to Notepad++? I bet nothing. I bet there's nothing in this is better. Okay, first of all, how do you zoom? Dear God, light mode. I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. It'll be okay. Oh, you know what probably fucked up actually? I didn't rename any of these objectives. That's probably why. That's probably why. I don't know why I'm making these names so long and elaborate, but we're here now. Project? New. That's the project. Did that just give me this? Okay, so how would I use this to compile it together and see where I went wrong with the formatting? That was the big thing you guys said about this, right? Being able to see where I went wrong. Need closing brackets before the commas. Oh shit, you're so right. Oh, I totally missed those. And you know what then? That's probably why this never actually needed to be here. Or this one didn't, at least. No, it does. Wait, no, it still does. How is it run and debug? Open a file which can be debugged or run. To customize run and debug, open a folder and create a launch JSON file. You know, an extension for debugging JSON. Would you like a JSON extension in the marketplace? Do we go here then? Sure, take me to the marketplace. What do you got for me? Oh, okay. Um, I see Java, but I already have Java. Microsoft Edge tools, VS Code. This is just, oh my god. Goodness me. Yeah, I trust the authors. Yeah, I trust them. So what did I just do? I'm just clicking shit. Where am I? What are you looking for? Well, it says run and debug, right? Wasn't there a feature in this? People were telling me to be able to run this file and check to see if it would work. Or if it was formatted correctly. It says open a file which can be debugged or run. So this file. And then run and debug. This is I need an extension for debugging a JSON file. Should we find a JSON extension in the marketplace? So what would be a good extension for this then? Data write JSON, generate nested sample JSON data using custom templates. Running your project, non-compiled code. So not what I'm looking for then, or not what I'm talking about? What's up, pal? Good to see you. Tell me someone catch me up to speed on what we're doing. We're making a mod pack. Let me see if this worked at least. Doesn't it come with JSON highlighting by itself? But I thought this also comes with JSON highlighting. Kind of. I was trying to figure out what makes this program so much better than this. Also, it worked. It worked! Sweet. Okay. Red lines under text, underlining red where it's wrong. Oh, was there somewhere that had underlined red before? Okay. Yeah, okay. So we figured out how to get it to ask for, you know, a different pool of items. That's great. Now, how do I get it to where it asks for more than two? And how do I get it to where I can determine how many of something it'll ask for? I mean, it's fine if it asks for multiple, right? Right? Truly? Okay, I'm closing this. I'm going to use VS Code. We're not going to use Notepad today. We're just going to use VS Code. Media objectives. Open with code. Actually, you know what? Choose another app. Visual Studio Code, always. There you go. It's all VS Code now. I'm a changed man. It's got tabs, that's great. Love that. Change them into 3. Yeah, good.
GMGM, what are you doing today, Pete?
Does this have a select and find? Wait, go. And run. Start debugging. Right, it's the same thing. Okay, okay. Edit, find, and replace. So find min2 and replace with min3. Oh, that's cool. That's that. It still lets you check every single one of them before it does it. It's not just all at once. That's cool. Save. Okay. What's up, Arjen? How you doing? Or what am I doing? Working. Trying to make something fun for the people. Okay, so that is what it's reading off of. That's correct, at least. So it is reading the min 3 and the max 5, but it's only ever giving the minimum, never the maximum. And I feel like that has to do with the unit worth, right? So unit worth talks about... So you want to take the farmer objective that asks the player to bring back some saplings and make the saplings worth more. Maybe 50 is too low, and we want to increase it to 100. Okay, but why would we do that, though? What is it about worth that's so important? To do that, we would create a new file and put this in it. Unit worth 100. Okay, so that ups it from 50 and puts it to 100. When bounty data loads, Bountiful will look for the ID, right, in the farm objective pool, and overwrite the old unit worth with the new one. Okay. Any JSON key can be patch overridden for any pool entry. I don't know what that means. We can use this method to do any sort of updates we want, such as increase the worth of a reward or objective, make a reward more or less rare, and change how many the objective reward can be asked for or given. This is what we're trying to do. I think it's probably easier to change between files in VS Code since there's a file explorer window. Okay. Finding the places it references unit worth in the code. The code? Oh, I've never gone deep in the code before. Oh, I wouldn't know where to start. You're saying, look in here? Where would I look? Oh god. I don't know the first thing about looking through a source code. I don't know how to read any of this. I don't know what I'd be looking for. What is an ejecta? What is all this? Yeah, I would need somebody to hold my hand through this. I'm a lost puppy looking through. I'm a lost puppy in an adoption center, man. By default, Bountiful picks rewards randomly, and then picks a number of objectives that total up to the same value as the rewards. Picks a number of objectives that total up to the same value as the rewards. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. You're so smart. You're so smart. Yeah, if I go to bounty pools and then all objectives where I had this written here. Oh, the unit worth. Oh, this is for wait. No, this is objectives. Rewards. The unit worth is 100. So that means if this amount, which is the minimum, totals more than 100, it would never ask for more than the minimum. I would need this to be worth a lot. Oh, that makes so much sense. Yeah, because if a reward is worth more, then obviously it will. Wow, that's so. That makes so much sense when you say it out loud. If the reward is more valuable, it'll ask for more things. And the value of those things is determined by the worth. It's literal. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Also, why is it back to just giving me these? What happened to my giant list? What happened there? Oh, that's so... Okay, that makes complete sense, yeah. I need to look through this and figure out how this works, because right now we just have this one here. Pokemon model, unit worth. So if we did like 3,000 for this... You think you'd ever use closed captions for your streams? People who can't hear / deaf, or people who can hear audio at the time they're viewing the stream? I haven't looked into it. Maybe. Oh, dude, what did I fucking break? What did I do? Why is it asking me? Oh, they're 50, not 500. I thought there were 500. Oh, fuck. I thought it was 500, not 50. Okay, that tracks. That tracks. Yeah, let's fix that. Let's fix that. So, replace. Okay, let's try that again. Yo, Mars, push it at 59. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, okay, that's so interesting. So you can set the individual worth of every item. So if we're looking for the same reward here, right? One Ditto plushie, which will change. Oh yeah, wait, I love that. I love this. Oh, I love this so much. So think of it like this. The Mountain Wyvern Crepe, it gives you 2 for this recipe. Meanwhile, something like the Forest Berry Medley only gives you 1 for these 4. But the Jungle Nanab cookies give you 4 each for this combo. So you can make the Jungle Nanab cookies have a much lesser value and have it like a bigger range. So like maybe 8 to 20. And the value of them could be like maybe cut into a 4th. And so naturally it'll ask for more jungle cookies. Okay, I'm getting it. That's crazy. You know, I said this yesterday, but I genuinely do wonder sometimes, am I above or below average on how fast it takes people to understand this shit? I feel like I'm below. I feel like I'm below. But I guess if we get there, it's fine. So yeah, jungle. Where are those? Yeah, so jungle nanab cookies. We want the unit worth of these to be like 100. And then we do minimum, let's say 8, and max could be like 20. So if it high rolled this, yeah, if it high rolled this, then it would ask for 20 of these and then 2 others, some kind of other kind of item. But I guess because the minimum is 3 on this, which I do want to change back to, honestly, we should have the minimum be, well, if we lower the minimum down to 1, then it means it could ask for 6 things at a time, and that's kind of a lot. Because I would assume the weight of it asking for 6 different individual items versus 6 of one item, or I guess 5, is probably equal. It's probably the same. So yeah, let's change the 500 unit worths. Or no, let's keep these as they are. Let's change the minimum for all these to 2. Oh, it's just fine. Replace Control H. Yeah, minimum 2. Is there a button to do all these at once? Replace enter, replace all. Ah, there we go. Okay, save. Reload. That's how you get automate coding experience. Editing JSON files and shit like that is my limit. The thing about me though, is I think it's like part of my fixation tendency with my brain. If I spend 6 months doing something, I can understand it and learn it pretty well. But then if I take like a 1.5 year break, like a 2-year break from it, I'm probably describing something super fucking normal, right? If I take like a 2-year break from it, I forget almost everything. And I feel like I can get back into it kind of quickly, but I don't remember a lot offhand unless I'm actively learning it. That's probably how everybody works for the most part, but... Okay, yeah, here we go. So 4 cornberry popcorns, 3 mountain wyvern crepes. And we get our Ditto plushie. And if we let this ride for a little bit, we'll eventually get one that asks for like 12, 15 cookies. Hardest part of learning code is probably motivation, so you're already ahead of the curve with that. Yeah, it helps that, you know, I'm coding for something that I'm passionate about. It's probably a pretty big thing. Whoa, wait, why did that bounty just disappear so fast? Common bounty 32 minutes. Why did it swap that out then? Can that just happen? It's like working out, taking breaks, you get back into it faster the next time. Yeah, I was thinking about that when I was saying it. So you get a little bit weaker, but then it takes you less time. It's like if working out was like a hill you're climbing, you start out down here and you get to like this high. And then the next time you take a break, you like go lower and lower down, but then you start here. And in the same amount of time, you get up to like here, right? So if this is like a month time taking you to get from like here to here, this is also a month. So you're still going to end up at a higher point, even if you took a break, because you're starting higher than when you originally started. This is what keeps me motivated in the gym every time that I take an extended break for a couple of months. I know that I'm going to come back not as weak as I did the time before when I came back, and I'm going to end stronger than I did the time before. Like, I'll get back to where I was a lot faster until eventually you get to your goal point. I've had this mental for a couple of years and it helps so much because it makes me feel less bad about quitting for a while. Even if I come back and it's like, damn, I can only do 20-pound dumbbells instead of like the 35s or 40s I was working on. It's like, it's fine. I'll be back to the 35s and 40s pretty fast. I'll be back to it in no time. Did you change the max value for the jungle nut cookies? I think I did. Did I miss it? I don't think I did. Let me see. Yeah, min 8, max 20. Someone else's code is also way harder to work on than your own from scratch. I'd rather take somebody else's code considering I've never started anything like that before. This looks good though. We would need to fine tune all these, but I think I'm understanding it pretty well. Now we just need to get like the rewards down. Wait. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm thinking about this. Oh shit, yeah, there you go. Look. 15 cookies, 4 cornberry popcorns. Fuck yeah. 4 cornberry popcorns with this? Do those values add up? I guess they do, right? The Ditto's worth 3,000, I think. This is worth 1,500, and these are worth... Wait, does that add up? Yeah, that's 1,500. These are worth 3,000, so I have 1,500 left. And these are worth 500. That's 3,500. No? That's 3,500. Why is it giving me a 3,500 value? Why would I not stop at 3? I don't mind a little bit of variance, but I'm confused why it's happening. Also, why are these expiring so fast? Common bounty, 27 minutes. These are all 25-minute. Why are they getting replaced? Was that a config change that I made? Board update frequency, board gen frequency, flat time bonus per bounty. Do they get replaced every time you control us? No, the old ones would still stay in. I also haven't saved in a while. It's very bright. Don't you hurt your eyes when you pull it up? No? Do you guys want me to switch to dark mode? Got all the people in bed making stank faces. Just you then? Alright, I'll switch. Honestly, sometimes dark mode hurts my eyes more than light mode. Where would I find settings? Down here. Window. Oh, ew. I feel like I'm looking at like Outlook or something. I feel like I'm looking through emails. Can I get rid of this tab? How do I get rid of this tab? Let's go to Explorer. Because what I'm thinking about this, if the numismatic currency is going to be the reward for this, we can set a literal definition of how much they're worth. So like 1 gold could be literally worth 10,000. Because that's 10,000 bronze. And then we could just define how much all these items would be worth. So like a single nanop cookie would be worth like 3 bronze. Hmm. So bye bro, how you doing? Right to the left. Yeah, you see that. And every time you get a ditto? No. No. That was an idea we had. It's not going to work, unfortunately, though. So, let me organize this then. Medium objectives. That's an all rewards for this bounty pool. So, free for cobble foods. Goes off medium objective, the reward is all rewards. So I want to make a different file. It's not all rewards. But also, I kind of, in that case, want to get rid of... Let's see. Bounty decrees. Bounty pools, all rewards. Let's change this to not replace. I don't want you replacing everything. Okay, cool. So that's reading off the data pack then. So let's change you to medium rewards. All new TNT reward. That's the name of the content. Type item, rarity, uncommon. Content. So if I understand this correctly, this data pack means... Okay, it's still in there. Right. I don't have any other rewards aside from Ditto plushie, right? Because I renamed the all rewards to just be... Yeah. What's up, Intermis? How you doing? You downloaded VS Code? I did. New day for me. Oscar day for me? Yep. It's my kid's toy catch-all, so I'm gonna take a while to sort everything. Wish me luck. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. I guess it's still asking for the Ditto plushie. All foods. We want this to be medium. Fun VS Code is kind of small. How do I zoom in this? I'm trying to do scroll and it's not working. Control and all that. How do I zoom? How do I make the font bigger? Control plus? Ah. Thank you. Why is this a copy? So Minecraft TNC. Min 1, max 4, unit worth 1000. Okay. So... Numismatic dash overhaul, bronze coin. I'll make sure I'm typing that out right. So the unit worth of a bronze coin, let's make it literally 1. Minimum, maybe like 20 coins, and then maximum 50. What is this all new decree? These are different ones, right? All new decrees on a TNT reward. These are just names, right? And then these are just different, yeah, rarity common type item. Just more content. All new prismarine crystals, null. These are just examples. Right, okay. So I can get rid of this if I want to. Oh yeah, okay. So if I was to do... Yellow squiggles. It's telling me that because why? They're the same duplicate object key. Right. That's smart. Okay. So all new silver reward. All new bronze reward. Right. Okay. And then rarity. Let's make this one rare, right? And this would give a silver coin. Minimum would be 1. And max would be 2. And unit worth, this would be worth 100. Right? I think this makes sense. I think I'm combining the rewards and the objectives though. But I think that's fine. Right, okay. So now we can change, let's save you. Then we can change the value of this. So each of these foods, min 2, max 5. We want to change the unit worth of them because at the moment, this would be worth like 5 silver. That's way too high. So unit worth of all of these. Let's do, if it's worth 500 right now, let's say it's worth 4 bronze, maybe? I feel like this is still too high. Oh wait, no. 500 unit worth, change that to 4. Replace all. Min 2, max 5. Let's change the max. Because right now, how much bronze can it be? 50, right? Yeah. Let's change the max then to be... Let's just say this. Max 50. I think this means that if it calls for silver, it might ask for like 50 of one item, or it could ask for a lot of different items. But if it works, then let's see. Okay, yeah, unit worth 4, min 2, max 50. Okay, yeah. Save all this. And then make sure, so medium objectives and medium rewards. That is calling for both those, right? It is. Yeah, Phantom, you got it. Oh. Does that work? If it works, this should offer silver as the reward and ask for... Whoa, wait. Okay, so Glaceon, you have a value of 4, right? And it could have been a max of 50. Where's Glaceon at? Yeah, unit worth of 4 and it asks for 30, so that's 120. And then medium rewards. This value is what? 2 silver? That's 200. That's 244 value. Well, what the fuck? 2 silver and 44 bronze again. Yeah, it's a value of 244. And this would be a value of 140. What's going on here? Oh, you know what? I would want to change this to maximum rewards being 1, because I only want to ask for one type at a time. Let's start with that. I don't want it offering both bronze and silver as a reward. I want it to be one or the other. There we go. Yeah, that's a rare bounty. 2 rare bounties. That's impressive. Okay, that makes sense, I guess, though. Like common bounty. Okay. So that's a value of 40, and it's giving a reward of a value of 34. Does that make sense? Each unit is worth 1. Minimum 20, maximum 50. Am I understanding this correctly? Shouldn't it have been, if this max value is 34, that it wouldn't ask for anything over 34 value? Okay, this is giving 46 now. And this is a value of 28. Is there something that I don't understand about this? How goes the bounty? Making progress. Just trying to figure out where the value is with these. These are worth 44 in total, and it's giving 32 bronze. Do the reward? Min 20, max 50, unit worth 1. What am I not understanding about this? So you want to take the farmer objective that asks the player to bring some saplings and make the saplings worth more. Maybe 50 is too low and we want to increase it to 100. Okay. We can use this method to do any sort of updates we want, such as increase the worth of a reward objective, which we've done. Make a reward more or less rare, which we've done. I think. And change how many of the objective reward can be asked for or given. Right. So what's the problem then? Why are these values so fucked? Like, this is a value of 48 and it's giving me 47 bronze. What's up, Snow? What's up, brother? Just in my degen hole. It rolls the rewards first, then takes the closest acceptable match, if one can be found in the limited range. Fourth link has deeper information. Fourth link, what are you saying? In customizing bounties? Or bounty generation? Oh, it's probably here. Reward picking. First, several rewards are picked at random, usually 1 to 2, but the upper range can be configured with a config file. Generally recommend keeping it at 2, as 1 to 2 rewards isn't too overwhelming. For each of these picked rewards, a random amount is also picked, as determined by its pool's min and max value amounts. Okay. That's straightforward, we've done that. The bounty system might pick these 2 rewards for the farming decree. Okay, so both of these. It might pick 3 apples and 10 cookies. Okay. 3 apples are each worth 250 for a total of 750, and 10 cookies are each worth 150 for a total of 1500. So the total worth of the bounty is 2250. Okay. The odds of a specific reward being picked are dependent on the reward's rarity and the board's reputation. Rewards with higher rarity will be picked less often as rewards. Okay. I understand all that. Objective picking. Next, we generate some objectives to match the rewards that we've come up with. The total value of our rewards is 2250, so our objective should have a total as close to 225 as possible. Right. We split the total value into 1 to 2 groups that sum to 2250. Okay. For example purposes, let's say that group A has a value of 400 and group B has a value of 1850. Sure, okay. Now we go through each group and try to find an objective that can total up to each group's value. Group A will try and find objectives sums to 400 and farmer objectives. Wheat's worth 50 and the amount can be between 4 and 24. In this case, 8 wheat's perfect. 8 wheat, 50 each, 400, we did it. Group B will try to find an objective that sums up to 1850. 37 melon slices is 1850, but we can't use that. The max amount for melon is 32. 8 melons worth 1750, that's close. 6 mushroom stew is worth 1800, it's also close. Now I pick a random objective that will get us as close to 1850 as possible. In this case, it might randomly pick the mushroom stew. Split the total value into 1 to 2 groups. Whoa, wait, why is it asking for silver all of a sudden? Wait, why is it asking for silver and bronze? I thought that I had the config set to where it only gives 1 reward. Max number of rewards 1. Why is it offering 2? Did you save? Yeah, I definitely saved. And I'm pretty sure I saved. Isn't that incredible, Pugs? At the end, we have a bounty with rewards, 3 apples, 750, 10 cookies, 1500, some, and objectives, 8 wheat, 6 stew, 2200. When we compare these two final values, you note that the rewards are worth a little bit more than objectives, but that's okay. The small amount of variance shifts from bounty to bounty. It means that some bounties are more worthwhile than others. It also ensures that the algorithm isn't always picking the best options, but rather an interesting variety of options. No, Leon, the mod doesn't know that it does that. They're 2 separate items. Bountiful has no idea those 2 items are related. Oh, it's not enough? What if there were no rewards that had high enough value? Amount that could total up to 2250. In extreme cases where the objective worth is still not close to the reward worth, Bountiful will aggressively continue to add objectives until it meets the least half of the reward worth. Okay, right, so this happened to us once before where I, like, gave everything. What about the bounty board's reputation? Doesn't that give a discount? As the rewards rep goes up, the discount also increases. This lowers the objective requirements needed to complete an equivalent reward. For example, at a 10% discount, rewards worth 1,000 will be matched with objectives worth 900. Increasing board rep therefore increases the number of worthwhile bounties and makes them easier to complete. Okay. So... right now we have 1 reputation, discount for 1.3%. From everything that I'm reading on here, there's no reason why it should be... doing what it's doing. Right? I don't think so. Eight force barely medleys for 41 bronze coins. So this is worth 41, the bronze coins. The forest berry medleys are worth 32. Why is it doing that? If anything, it should be asking for 10 of these. The min is 2, the max is 50 on everything. Why is it... I don't understand. Why are you giving two different things here? Silver and bronze. What is this value? 240? Wait, what? This value is like 240. And this only has a value of 150. What am I doing wrong? These are all saved. Each one of these units is worth 4. I'm so confused. Is there a command that explains what you're up to? I'm in the middle of making a column on mod pack. Is treating bronze as 6? Did you overrule all base sets? Maybe play with higher numbers. Where would something else be where it's... I don't have any other rewards. I don't think I've done any bronze or silver coins anywhere else in the entire pack. This is all just reading off of the, I mean, I guess I could... Can you do replace? Or wait, how does that... Doesn't replace look like this? Expected comma, so it would be there. Shouldn't it look like this? If it was going to replace everything. Internally, I think he has a bunch of mods linked. It's possible he has numismatic cache internally. Yeah, let's see if setting that to replace and nothing else gets read and it's only that fixes the problem. Also, that was kind of cool how VS Code told me that I needed a comma. That would have saved me like 20 minutes yesterday. That was pretty cool. You guys were right. This has a value of 48 and it's giving 43. That's not the way, well, wait, didn't it say there was variance? You know that the rewards are worth a little bit more than the objective, but that's okay. No, it's worth less. Small variance shifts from bounty to bounty. That means that some bounties are more worthwhile than others. 43 rolled first, so 48 might be the arbitrarily chosen nearby match. But it's weird because it writes it off like the objective is supposed to be less than the reward sum. What is this shit? Okay. What is your total? 63? So that's 252? 252 is 229. Also, yeah, why did that get deleted? This is 13. So that's worth 52. This is so strange. It's like good enough. The values of these, the objectives, are worth more than the reward, but it's fine? Yeah, it's like fine. It's only off by a little bit, which I'd be okay with. Yeah, it's only off by a little bit, but it's kind of correct, right? This is worth 200 and what's this? 240 or 236, and this is 231. So yeah, it's off by like a little bit. It's weird. It's like it's discounting. It's like the discount is applying to the reward and not to the objective. Huh. So okay, I do want to know then, why is it coming up with 2 rewards? Is it because I don't have that one replaced? No, that's in the config. And there's no other bountiful JSON in the data pack. I don't think so, right? OPAC. Data, bountiful, pools, and decrees. Is there anything in the README I need to be paying attention to? If it internally supports numismatic, he might have supported compression of the currency. Maybe something to do with it being a rare bounty? Yeah, I already know all this. Rare bounty, common bounty. Why are rare bounties so common? Why am I getting so many of them? Can I roll that high of a value off just bronze? No, the bronze is limited to 50. Yeah, maximum 50 bronze, minimum 20. Minimum 1 silver, maximum 2. What's up, Jess and Gio? How you doing? Oh, this one's way off. Whoa. This is worth 52. Why is it only giving 25? Like, this is worth 200. And it's giving 126. Wait, some of these are ripoffs. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, some of these bounties are ripoffs. Like, you would never want to do this. But I guess you could. 44 value for 49. That's a good one. Does that have the actual algorithm documented anywhere? Yeah. It mentions it right here with objective picking. As a specific reward being picked are dependent on the reward's rarity and the board's reputation. Rewards with higher rarity will be picked less often as rewards. $200 for a value of... Whoa, wait a minute. Wait, this is an insane deal, no? This has a value of 100, and it's giving 200. Wait, holy shit, this is an insane one. What? Oh yeah, that's actually wild. Wait, so this one's 50, this one's 200, and it's giving only one. Wait, just swapped out two different ones. That one was a really good deal. This is a terrible deal. Interesting, okay. So what are the different bounty rarities? There's common, uncommon, rare, and... Was it epic? I think epic was an option, right? Epic and legendary. 26 mountain wyvern crepes. A chocolate covered nana berry. I think we need a lot more fine tweaking, but is it crazy enough for me to say that I'm actually kind of happy with how these are right now? I think I want to cut these all down by half though, because I don't want you to ever be asked to give 50 cavern mushroom quiches. Like 50 of these is insane. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I think I want to cut all this in half for now. Can you put the minimum reward as 0? That wouldn't make any sense, would it? No, it wouldn't. There's no guarantee that it would reward roll bronze and silver, so it needs to be 1. So if it did 1 and 1, and then a minimum like 10 and max 30, and then we cut all these down. Oh wait. Max 20. Mm. Chat, I'm not trying to be crude on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday, but I'm not the only one who sees it, right? Like, it's not just me. It's not just me, right? The bronze stack? Yeah, bronze stack looks a little sussy. If you point the icon to numismatic overhaul bronze, will it use a single coin icon? Probably would. I don't think we need to do that though. I don't think we need to do that. Me running away from my coding project? Jada, this is not a safe space. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh fuck, why are those still worth so much? We have to replace that. We're in the same lines for the best service and literally no word is making any sense. What are you working on? $20 green apricorn milk tea and 8 glaceon mint tea. Why is it so... Why does it give me rare? Why does it give me so many rares? Hmm. I guess I'm thinking about the expiry time. So say like we have the bounty board refresh every hour, but the bounties themselves don't last for that long. Like a rare bounty only lasts for 12 and a half minutes. That's probably still fine, right? Crazy, it just hit me with 2 right when I was saying that. So this is a value of 100 and what, 32? 120. This is a value of 30. 119. Is rare the average and commons are just bad? It feels like rares are the average, yeah? Variance is hard coded at 0.25. What is 0.25? Dude, what? $25%? Min 1 and max of 20. I wonder if the mod supported unit worth of 0.25, like decimals. You want to see my variance is 50%? Oh yeah, the one where the value is 200 and it offered 100. All of these are rare, by the way. Is that something that I've done wrong? It shouldn't be, right? Minimum 10, max of 30. I still don't understand. Max number of rewards, 1. Does this not mean that it shouldn't be giving me both bronze and silver as an option? Why are they all rare? Oh, wait, what? Why are they all rare? I must have done something fucked up here or something like that. Minimum of 10 value, maximum of 30 value. Objectives. Unit worth 4. No, this should be totally fine. Does unit worth need to be lower for it to show up less? Well, no, it said how rare an entry is. More rare entries show up less often, but become more common at higher reputations. I have a reputation of 1. What did I do? I must have done something that the game does not like. See, I do not want it giving. Okay, I'm curious. Is it something to do with the value being too low or too high? If I change this to legendary, is every bounty going to be legendary now? I think that just generated one with only bronze. Okay, no, I must have fucked something up. It just gives a legendary bounty straight up. Okay, I did something wrong then. Why? So if common means that this should pretty much always show up, except for maybe 1 in 100 times. Yeah, there you go. There's a common bounty. Okay, so it doesn't always give legendaries. It just did this one time. Yeah, it's got a minimum of 10 and a maximum of 30, which is perfect. Except the variance in this is insane. This is a value of 24 and it's only giving 12. It shouldn't, flawed, because that should only matter if it picks this one. It should barely ever show up as is. Especially at legendary, right? At 1%? Yeah, the mins and maxes of all these are fine too. Unit worth is worth 4, so minimum would be 4. Maximum would be 80. Yeah, this looks good now, right? 1 Glaceon, Minty Rost, and 7 mountain wyvern crepes. Thirst, how you doing? Is the game fucking with me? Do we just get insanely lucky? Nope, that's a legendary bounty. 2 out of 5, 2 out of 4 have been legendary bounties. No, there's gotta be something broken. The Mortunian control is also the weight molds key to allow you to scale it while keeping the listed rarity in a different range. Use sparingly and try sticking with changing rarity if you can. I just don't understand why legendaries are so common. It doesn't make any sense. Later, Jana. Best of luck. Using a new espresso machine this morning. Felt good, especially after a good night's sleep. I'm gonna try something different. Let's just do this and see what comes up. I'm curious how this is gonna look. We also did find it does have internal pools for numismatic. It's one of the 6 mods it has supported. Really? Okay, so that makes sense as to why we were getting some really insane values earlier before we overrid everything. That makes sense. Probably also why when we first installed this mod yesterday, numismatic coins were coming up by default. Oh yeah, no, that totally makes sense. Yeah, that totally makes sense. I wrote that wrong. I forgot to change this. Oh, shit. Hey man, kill your economy real fast. Holy shit. Oh, oops. Save. There we go. Jesus Christ. Epic bounty. Value of 115. And this is valued at, what would that be? 28 times, that'd be 112. Oh, that's like perfect. 1.3% discount. This is 112 value, this is 115 value. Yeah, that's perfect. $13 bronze is a common bounty. That's a value of 16. A little bit of a ripoff, but it's fine. Okay, I actually think I like this. We'll let a few more generate. I'm probably gonna end up changing the actual items that are needed and tweaking the values a little bit more. So like if we did want to keep the jungle nanum cookies, I would need to make this a lot less valuable, which I think I've already done. But like the cavern mushroom quiche, this should be worth a lot more than just the yellow and smoked pineapple. You can get 4 of these. There's some pretty easy berries. You found the internal weights of the rarities if you want them, please. Legendary 6, epic 128, rare 256. Wait, that's insane. So if you have 8 bounties, one of them will be epic, the other one will be rare. 2 of them will be uncommon, and 4 of them will be common. There's like a rare chance that one of them's a legendary instead. Huh. Is all the same timer? Or around the same timer? This seems pretty good. Is another epic bounty? 2 epics. And the way multi directly multiplies that value, so say you wanted silver to also have white, yellow text, you can just scale it accordingly. Gotcha. So the scary thing is though, putting silver in means that it means that 1 in every 8 bounties is going to have a minimum value of 100, which is totally fine. But if I wanted to cut the value of like all these down to a 4th, we wouldn't be able to offer silver at all. It would just have to be nothing but bronze. Which honestly, I don't know. Chat, you're playing Kalman, you stumble across one of these bounty boards. It asks you for some of these things for this amount of money. Do you guys fuck with this? I kind of love it. 24 bronze for making 6 Glaceon berries. Which is 3 different berries, a milk bucket, and a glass bottle, and a berry blender. And I've got 10 minutes to do that. Yeah, that's fun. I like that. Even more of a reason to use the food mod, to be honest. Yeah, and I like that it has different variances in it too. So there's asked for 3 different berries. Doesn't incorporate any of the apricorns. But it's probably fine. The apricorns are incorporated in the milk teas and apra juice. You have a bounty board in your base. This wouldn't let you do that. So the way I'm going to set it up is spawn will have one bounty board and villages will have a chance of spawning a bounty board, but you wouldn't be able to break and move them. So I want to treat these kind of like Pokestops, where you have to find a waypoint to them and travel to them at different intervals to check and see what you need to give them. You can't just have them all at your base. I like the idea you have to venture out and go to places, maybe share the bounty board with other people. What did you put silver on exclude with bronze and vice versa? 20 tropical custards. Another epic bounty. So, my understanding of this is correct. If we did this, shouldn't this make the epic rarity twice as rare? And that makes it 4 times as rare? More a sneaker. Legendary we could probably leave alone. If the internal value, if the internal weight for legendary is 6, oh man, I would want to have some fun with this one, huh? But I guess if it's in the same pool, we can't have it ask for anything too insane. Actually, no, we totally could. No, we couldn't. I was thinking, like, if the legendary offered a gold coin and we set the unit work to 10,000, and then we added a couple of objectives in here that were valued at, like, 2,000, that means that those objectives that are worth that much should never pop up as a requirement for any of these. Because the worth of those would be so much higher than the worth of these rewards. But they would pop up and appear for the golds, for the legendaries. Right? Yeah, I want to try this. So if we change this to gold coin, and then let's add the weight multiplier to this and make it 100. So that would give it a weight of 600 compared to common, which is 1024. So it should be like roughly 1 in every 3 objectives just for testing. Min 1, max 1. And then for objective here, if we wanted to add medium objective, what's an item that's super fucking rare? Just anything to test. Okay, you can't even get these, but let's just see. So Pokeblocks, raid voucher. Sure, why not? So raid voucher. Raid voucher. Min 1, max 3. Unit worth 5,000. Wait, what is this block? Wait, they have a piggy bank? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I've never seen this before. Oh, you can only store up to 99 each. If this is a good mod, when I break this, the piggy bank will shatter and drop all the coins. And you can't pick up the piggy bank. Nah, it's fucked. Nah, it's fucked. It's not how piggy banks work. No, it's terrible. It's terrible. Okay, never mind. It's kind of chill. Okay, it's kind of chill. Okay, let's do this. One of those plastic ones with a stopper at the bottom. Damn. That is a crazy texture for the end crystal. What the fuck? Luxury bounty. This is a really good rotation of bounties, by the way. But yeah, let's see here. So this should give a 1 in 3 chance of spawning a legendary, and when it does, the legendary bounty should ask for an item that the other ones can't. Oh, wait. Oh, that didn't work. Why did that not work? Oh no, I broke it somehow. How'd I break it? There's no... Oh, there is definitely a syntax error, but where? Where's the error in this? Oh, I'm missing a... Yeah, I'm missing a brace. There we go. Hey, Jesus. I'm showing off everything that I have. The main text on the side will go red where the error is. Over here? Probably switch to an actual IDE. Stop slandering Notepad++, man. I'm not saying it doesn't deserve it, but Oh, nope, that's broken. That is so fucking broken. What's the new project about? It's just a mod pack. Just a little mod pack. Why did this break? So what am I not understanding here? So this is a unit worth of 5,000. This is a unit worth of 2,000. Legendary has a weight, so that shouldn't matter anything. Unit worth... Oh, I forgot to change it to 10,000, that's why. I want to see. I don't think I told myself this earlier, but I don't think I need to reload, right? I think just saving it. In your VS Code, there's a 4 blocks icon. If you search NBT viewer, there's a great tool for your use case of viewing structured files into their NBT, like player saves. Right here. View Minecraft NBT and 3D structures. What? Holy shit. Wait, we've installed it. How do I use it? How do I gotta open something? What do I do to use it? Not the happiest with a modded boss is still really handy to view NBT because it reformats into a readable and editable form. That's so sick. Also, this is so broken. I think I need to reload. Grab your player data out of the world save. Oh no, it's still completely broken. Wait, how's this fucked up? What did I do wrong? I did Phoenix, yeah. This is a unit worth of 10,000. Shouldn't it be? Only data pack versions reload? This is a data pack. You switched? Yeah, I downloaded a data pack that was published that had like some pre-formatting so I could see how to edit stuff. And I've been using that. It's been pretty nice. Oh, it works! Oh shit, we did it! So yeah, if it ever pops up with a legendary bounty, it can ask for something that would never come up anywhere else. Oh, that's so sick! That's so cool. 70 minutes to complete it as well. And so that means that naturally, as someone progresses through the bounty board with their own discounts, these legendary bounties will come up more often, which is great because as the server progresses, you'll be able to earn money faster, which is the way that it should be balanced. It like has the same scaling as the Cobbledex does. Yeah, perfect. It's got the same scaling that the Cobbledex does, where after you hit a certain amount of unique Pokemon, every new one that you find will award you more and more. Then grab his communal to all players using a block. That's fine, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, this is so cool. Encourages teamwork? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's really sick. That's really, really sick. Oh man, I like want to take a sneak peek into like 2 weeks from now and see where the progress has been. I want to play this already. How do I skip the time? How do I skip the 2 weeks from now once I've already done all this? So I can just sit down and play it. I have so much more work to do. Okay, I'll leave these in. Yeah, I'll leave these in, but I'm gonna get rid of the weight multiplier here and just leave it at 1. Keep it super rare. Cool. Okay, it'll need a lot of tinkering to actually make the items bounceable. But we have it solved. There's a lot of variance in whether or not you're gonna get scammed or get a really good deal, but I'm kind of fine with that. 20 cornberry popcorns. Yeah. We'll change this for sure. We'll change that for sure. Okay, sweet. Now what I need to do. What's this project? Just a mod pack. Just a little mod pack I'm working on. Chobblemon. The other thing we have to do now is I need to figure out how to make it so that when these generate, it removes every other decree from the game. I think we were working on that yesterday, and I still haven't figured out how to do that. So right now we have a data pack added that adds 4 files, 2 that aren't in use, and 2 that are in use. It adds 1 decree, and that's it. So the rest of it is being held in the config somewhere, which would be here. Data pack exclusions. So wasn't the idea that I need to make a data pack? Or I guess I could just use the data pack that I'm using right now, and then I have to exclude all of them, like on the path, right here. Otherwise, it won't know what to exclude. Yeah, I think I need to. So what would be the easiest way for me to pull all of those out from the source code? Add a block and bounty decrees in the config for armor, JSON, butcher, cleric, farmer. Those are all the options. Or I let them do the data pack. Either way works. So would that be... I expected JSON. How did this look before? How do I need to format this? Is it with quotes? Like this? If you want to do more. It should be like this, right? Risk, you're saying that this will work, but if the files aren't there, then will it work anyway? Data packs work on overrules, so the stuff is already there internally as far as I can tell. They already exist in resources bountiful. Got you, got you. If you make a data pack, it's like pasting into that folder and choosing replace. Got you. So that should work. Let's see. Oh wait, this is a config change, so I probably need to stop the server, huh? Oh yeah, I totally would. Okay. Sounds good, dude. See you then. All right, let's see. That didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. So I guess the best way to do this then would be to add it to the data pack. and redirect it to there. But I would need the actual file, right? Not just the name. Yeah, it would need to be in here. I just saw the column JSON in here. I could just try blocking this to test and make sure that works. Let me try this. So, BO gen decree. Yeah, column one's a thing in there. Okay. Let's try this again. What's up, Danae? Oh, wait. That didn't even work. Aw? Wait, is it only for data packs then and not for the config file? Unless I'm reading this wrong? Data pack exclusions. Yeah, I mean, it does literally say data pack. Yeah, it does literally say data pack. But yeah, column.json's in here in the bounty decrees directory, which is where this is. Is that supposed to apply to game files as well? They've swindled us. Yeah, config, bountiful, bounty decrease. Come on. That should be in here. But yeah, even that one works. So, okay. I want to try this then. Let's take this out completely. Let's grab the column on JSON, keep it in the config, but also put it in the data pack. Yeah, let's put it in the data pack and then block it from here and see if that also blocks the one in the config. Yeah, Risk, I'm not sure. If it did block them from natural regeneration, that's totally fine, or natural generation, because it's exactly what I want. But let's see. No, it doesn't. Doesn't work like that. I mean, let's fly around and see if maybe that's how it works. Maybe you can just force generate them even if they're disabled. TP. Okay. Is there one here? Yeah, there is. No, it doesn't. It's in Horizons. It's Bobby. It's a much better mod. Adding a JSON with the replace true content is the only other option. Wouldn't that still generate the decree inside though? Like if the decree itself isn't blocked, you'd still end up getting these with decrees that just don't have anything, right? Like I think what happens, we did that before, and it would just generate bounties that were expired and had no rewards or objectives. So it would just pop and appear, disappear immediately. What's up, Supercell? I don't know. It's frustrating. I'm gonna read up a bit, see if I can figure out what's going on with this. Not much here. What if they were all overwritten to a set with the name, Cobblemon, and duplicate terms? Would overriding them and removing them work? Isn't that kind of what we did with the Cobblemon though? Let me see something. I'm gonna delete this. I have a Cobblemon decree in the data pack, but I don't have it in the config. I want to see if it blocks the Cobblemon from the data pack, which it should. And I think it directs to that, right? Bounty decrees armor. Biopack data, bountiful, bounty decrees. Come on, JSON. How elaborate would I need to make the directory for this? If it's data pack exclusions, would I have to do the entire directory? So Biopack data, bountiful, bounty decrees. I probably would, right? Otherwise, how would it know what it's named? Goodbye to File Explorer? Wait, what'd I do? I'm waiting. What's in the Bountiful folder? Oh, that's the custom data pack. Or the custom one that we've been working on. This is just a data pack that only adds some additional things. It doesn't add the originals. They just for some reason put it in a Bountiful folder. I don't know why. Because I don't think that you need to do that. Yeah, they go Bountiful, Bounty Decrees, and then Bountiful. It's weird. I don't know why. But no, so I think Geopack, Data, Bountiful, Bounty Decrees, and then this would be... Oh, I guess we want this for column 1. I think 121 did that, so you could disable all Bountiful ones with a single term. Ah. Well, the weird thing is that data pack is made for 120.1. That was the highest version that they had on the downloads. So, I don't know. Very strange. Yeah, let's see if this works. That's weird. It's not too weird. Okay, that didn't even block this. I had it direct to the data pack and everything, I still didn't block it. Oh, I'm getting a headache. I wish there was a config to just disable all the other shit. But there's not. Oh yeah, now it's just doing or reading other stuff off the data pack. Oh, I'm annoyed. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck to read this then. Damn. What's the option of making the data pack? JSON file with this for each. Objectives, all rewards, all rewards, name column 1. Yeah, chat, I think I'm gonna dip. I might go live later with some VH after I'm done working on this, but I think I just need to be on my own and figure out what the fuck else is going on. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in a while, alright? Have a good one. To everybody who's been helping, I am very grateful. Very, very, very grateful. Thanks for kicking with me. I'll be back soon. Catch ya.